Hi, I'm Dusty, and I'm obsessed with shiny things for me to collect and the collections of others. When I went to Iceland, I didn't have the cash flow to please my magpie heart. I couldn't just pick up trinkets and gizmos galore at whatever gift shop I happened to be at. I had to chase the little things, the everyday treasures that made me stop, laugh, or just have to take them home in photo form. Of course, we have the usual suspects for photos: art, statues, interesting buildings, all the things that drew my attention. Then there are the books, titles, and random signs that I found. I also found an Icelandic version of the Quick Stop, which made me laugh because the guy who worked there was totally a Clerks type character. The only thing that was missing was a shoe polish sign that said, "I assure you, we're open." Looking around on the shelves, there were names like Dracula and Sports Lunch that tripped my trigger. Interesting candy names. And then there was the energy drink. Back home, I'm a Mountain Dew girly, but in Iceland, they don't do the dew. What they did have was burn. And what could I bring home? Photos. The money itself sparked the need to photograph. Icelandic krona, the coins and the bills, they're covered in intricate designs. And sea creature guardians. A whole story told in pocket change. But I would need to trade those back in for dollars at the end of my trip. So I have the photos. I collected photos of cool buildings, art, names, menus, rock art, all kinds of things because I couldn't afford anything but photos. One of the very few things that I did buy was a flowery, pretty, so not my style pillow that I found in a thrift store. Did I need a pillow? No. Was it my style? That's also a no. But did it feel like it should be mine? Yeah, it did. So I brought it home. I thought maybe that this draw to this thing meant that it might be haunted. But alas, still no ghosty boy roommate. Just a weird pillow that now sits in a rocking chair. These are the things I love about traveling. Not just the big sights, but the small, curious pieces of everyday life that turn into stories once you bring them home, even if it's just in photo form. A collection all of their own. My magpie heart sings when I look at them. Anyway, that's all I've got for today. If you like this content, like and subscribe, and remember to wander often, wonder always, and stay safe on those back roads.